Hello, it's Karen, and I'm here to show my response to the mini challenge in the challenge number one with the January Just Junk Journal Challenge hosted by Dear Julie. And in order for this mini challenge, we had to use our junk, one napkin, our stamps, and our linen or our piece of clothing. And I chose to use the piece of clothing, the napkin, stamps, and my junk. Okay, and we were to make embellishments with it. This one is a Rita Donnelly flip. And for number two, I have a flip flop. Flips up, flips down, or flip up, flip down. And that will be glued in. I made a postcard. And just, by the way, Debbie, thank you for the boxes. Keep them coming. I found a box that it turns out white on the inside, and I just covered the outside, put my napkin on. Here's my part of the garment and my stamping. And then I made an envelope, and the envelope goes in like this, and there's the back side. The inside's green, and let me tell you about this. I was using a purple children's glue stick to glue my stuff down, and I didn't know it was going to make mud on my envelope. So you could see where I had glued them, and the orange didn't go away. So I had to orange the whole outside of the envelope. That's why it looks like this. But I kind of like it. Just for your information, you can't take orange glue stick, put it on a green background, and expect it to stay or to go clear, because it doesn't dry clear. On this one, I just made a little miniature page, and there's my garment down here, my stamping, and my napkins. And on this one, I made a paper flip, and this will be the top. It'll adhere in like this, and it will flip up. And it has these little bug things. I don't know, it's off a little bit dragonfly. But anyways, it's something like that. And they're stamped all over it. And there's my garment, and there's my napkin. And then on this one, I decorated one of my pages. Some more stamping of the little bugs. I made a bow out of that, my garment. That was tough. And then I made another book page. This was off a calendar, and you open it up, and this is another calendar. There's my napkin, my stamping, and my garment is in here. This is a piece of calendar. I love how that tag came out. And there's another piece of that cardboard, all them boxes. Thank you, Debbie. Keep them coming. And of course, I'll go into that later, but it's going to flip out. There's a thing here, and then there's a pocket here, and a pocket here. And then I also took two Bible pages. I've got an old Bible that I'm using the pages out of. On one side, I whitewashed all of them, and then on one side, I just did the stamping. And then on this side, I have stamping, napkin, and the Bible page has been whitewashed. There we go. And on the last one, it is also one of the Bible pages. And one side has just got the stamping on it, pretty simple. And on this side, it's got the stamping, that would be the butterflies. I used the garment, I glued it onto one of those boxes, and after I got the garment glued onto the box so that it wouldn't unravel, and then I just cut out my kite and my little things for my tail, and I used my binding string to make the string on the kite, and this is just ink. And it's got the 3 little butterflies, orange and black. For my inks, I did choose a black and an orange and a lavender. That was my 3 inks, and there's the lavender, the wisteria up here. And let's see. Oh, I was also going to, while I'm on here, I am going to show you my cover. I did choose a Reader's Digest book. It is like a maroon color with lavender in here. And I think I'm going to leave it, if I can do it without tearing it up, I'm going to leave it. And it has a Pegasus embossed. That's probably not going to show. Yep, there it is. It's got an embossed Pegasus on the front. The cover was in really, really good shape. And then I took one of my grandmother's hankies, and it was a little big, so I put a big tuck right here where I'm going to put my tie. And this is going to be the inside, and then when I open, or when I shut it, it should hang out just a hair. It's going to peek out. The lacy trim is going to peek out the edges. And then I took a piece of the garment and made me a tie, and that's going to come in here and hide the seam where the tuck is, and then it will tie for my closure. Been working on my pages, and hopefully I'm fixing to start binding. And yeah, that's my update. If you're interested, yeah, we'd love to have you do the challenge with us, and I'll put a link down below. And I want to say thank you, Julie, for what you're doing. Once again, I'm way out of my comfort zone, and I appreciate it. Bye.